friends, it's Rebecca Santos. I am part of the Southeast Demonstrator Council team, and as we are wrapping up 2020, we were able to get our hands on a few products out of the mini catalog that will debut in January. So I hope that you stay tuned because I will be debuting a few items from Snail. So hang on tight and I'm gonna switch the camera over. Hi, I'm back. So I am situated and let's hope that this is the final take. If only we could do bloopers at the end. But again, I am showcasing the Snail mail out of the mini catalog, which is located on page 54. And so this suite is, it's really cute. It's all about snail mail. So, given the year that we have had in 2020, I think this suite is appropriate for the new year. So to send out some cute little snail mail. So this suite has a stamp set with coordinating dies. And you are actually able to use the rectangular postage stamp punch. It coordinates with this this particular stamp set. You have a twine combo pack, which is like baker's twine, and it's Whisper White and Blushing Bride. There's coordinating DSP that goes with this, and the colors in this suite I love. It's coordinating colors are Real Red, Blushing Bride, Daffodil Delight, Bermuda Bay, Basic Gray, and I think Pool Party is also a coordinating color for this suite. So these are resin hearts. They are in Whisper White and Real Red. Too cute. Let me showcase the dies because I wanted to let you know the DSP, which is actually, let me do the DSP. So this is the DSP that comes with this suite. I'm going to pop up so you can get an idea of the stamp set also. So this is the DSP. This guy reminds me of SpongeBob. I don't know why, but not of SpongeBob, but a character in SpongeBob. So you have this cute little paper, and I will tell you that the die that coordinates with this stamp, you can also use it to cut out your image. So this is the opposite side of that paper. You also have, which is, this color is Bermuda Bay, which I love. It's so colorful. You have trailing snails. This paper kind of reminds me of preschool paper. So love that. This is postage stamps, looks like. And then this is on the opposite side, you know, packages and mail. So you have this one. Let me shoot this down here real quick. So this paper here also has a coordinating stamp set. And I will tell you that the die, you can use a die to cut this out, and I'll show you that in just a minute. So there's 3 languages. You have hello, bonjour, and hello. Mushrooms, cute. So that's on the other side of this paper right here. You have big mushrooms with hearts. I could see a bunch of Valentine's Day cards with this paper. So this is another paper, and I will tell you that the die that comes with this set can also cut out this guy right here. So, and then this is the paper on the opposite side. So cute paper, coordinating paper. And I love the fact that the dies can cut out some of the images on this paper. So let me show you the dies real quick. So this is the dies. You have a larger postage square die, I'm sorry. And then you have 2 dies. You have a rectangular stitched die. And this is that stamp set that also you can cut out using the DSP. You can cut it out from the DSP. So here's another die. Again, you can cut it out DSP and your stamped images. The hello bubble conversation bubble, I think that's what it's called. So I did realize that this particular die you can use to cut out on the DSP as well as this stamp image right here. So this is a envelope. So it's an envelope die, and just get a scrap piece of paper, a 3x3, and you'll be able to whip out a bunch of those. So this particular die coordinates with this stamp set, and then you have 2 mushrooms. So love. All right, so I'm going to show you a couple projects that I did with this set, and some of them were cased out of the catalog, so I definitely was inspired by the catalog. So let me move this guy. So first is, I did a shaker card. And so I just stamped a bunch of envelopes and then cut them out. I did end up fussy cutting instead of using the die, but so it's a shaker card. Threw in some mushrooms and stamped this and used my blender pens and put some, did I put some Wicked Stella in there? Oh, I meant to put some Wicked Stella. I accented with the resin hearts and tied it off with the Blushing Bride twine. So, and it's a shaker card. Cute. And then the next card is just taking some images off of the DSP paper, and I just fussy cut. I did use my rectangular postage punch, and then I also used the smaller rectangular stitch die to layer it, to give it that layer look, and I popped it up with dimensionals. But so these guys were fussy cut, and I will tell you with the Baker twine, if you use your bone folder or your the end of your scissors, it curls the ribbon, so it'll give it that curl to it. So cute little thing I learned when I was recreating this card. So really simple. And let's see. So this guy I just created, and so I used the postage die. I tied it off with both of the Blushing Bride and Whisper White. I used the die to cut out this from the DSP, added some resin hearts, and again, I didn't even stamp this. I used the DSP, and so voila, quick, easy card. So, and then my last project that I'm going to show you how to demonstrate is this slimline card. Again, this was cased out of the catalog, and it's so cute. So it has these little envelopes that come with that die. So let's get started. I am going to start with a piece of Bermuda Bay. Let's leave this guy right here. See if you can see it. So I'm going to start with maybe not. Okay, Bermuda Bay, and it measures at 7.5 by 8.5, and we're going to score. We're going to score this on the 7.5 side at 3 3/4. So you'll need that, and then cut you out a DSP. I used the one with the postage stamp. And let me set this off to the side. I'm going to use my adhesive to layer that on the top part. I'm just going to center that on the front. All right. So I did cut out a piece of Whisper White, which is the DSP. I'm not sure if I told you what size it is. It's 3.5 by 8 1/4, and then the same with the Whisper White. We're going to go ahead and I like if I use a darker base color, I try to put some Whisper White on the inside of the card, plus that way you can stamp it up. So all right, so we've got our front of the card ready. So I'm gonna set that off to the side, and let me get my paper here, which is 5 1/4. It measures at 5 1/4 by 3. It's a Bermuda Bay, and so I'm going to use my small square from the layered squares dies. So I'm just going to use this one of the smaller squares to create this cutout right here to give it that mailbox looks. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. So I was going to pre-cut it and then decided, you know what, let me just bring out my cutter and cut that so and give it the mailbox look. So that's done. Peel this off. Oh, make sure I don't rip it. Goodness. Okay. All right. So if you notice, this has a slit right here. So in order to get that slit, you're going to get your paper cutter and you're going to line up the top edge to the 1-inch line. Let me see if you can. I got new glasses, and so I'm learning how to deal with bifocals. So this has been a challenge. I'm used to taking off my glasses. So you're going to line your top edge to the 1-inch, right to the edge there. And then right here you have some measurements, and you are going to line that up to the, what line was that? I think to the 5/8. So you'll bring it right here to the 5/8, and you'll you'll cut, make a slit all the way down to 2 and I think it's 3/4. So you'll slide that all the way down, line it up to this to the marker, and then it'll create your slit. So I went ahead and cut that. So that's going to create your slit so you can tuck in your envelopes in there. So we're going to use the corner rounder punch to round off our top part of our mailbox. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and adhere this to the front panel. Just going to put a little bit of adhesive. Oh, don't mind my washi tape. You know, that's all good. So I'm going to bring it down just a little. Try. Yeah. Okay. So there's our mailbox. And I went ahead and cut out, I did 2 Blushing Bride, Bermuda Bay, Real Red. No, that's not Real Red. That's Cherry Cobbler. Is it? No, it is Real Red. Oh my gosh. Maybe yeah, it's Real Red. It looks like Cherry Cobbler. It is. Okay. And so I went ahead and cut this out. This is Pool Party, and we're going to pop this square up because I love adding dimensionals to my projects. You know what? I think I'm going to have a running total to see how many packages of dimensionals I buy because my ladies, they love dimensionals. So I'm going to center this here, right in between the slit here and the base. I'm just going to line it up right there. So, okay. So I went ahead and cut out this cutie patootie. So I'm also going to pop him up with dimensionals. I think he needs a name. So, yeah, I think he needs a name. Okay, we have minimal stamping on this card. So if you notice on this card, there's some stamping here on one of the rectangular stitched die, and then the You've Got Mail. So I'm going to go ahead and try and stamp real quick. So we're going to just stamp some hearts in Blushing Bride. Whoops. And then let me clean that off so I don't cross-contaminate colors. And then let me stamp one more red heart. Just stamp that there. Okay. Oh, I need the real red. So next thing is we're going to stamp You've Got Mail. I'm just going to do it on the top part. I'm going to do You've Got Mail, and then mail. And then I'm gonna cut around that. So let me get my little wipe here so I don't get ink everywhere. Okay, so that is it for the stamping portion on this card. Let's go ahead and just assemble it real quick. These, because the cardstock is so thick, I found that if you use dimensionals, not dimensionals, glue dots. We need glue dots. If we use glue dots, it'll secure them. I'm just gonna put close this up. Let me make sure I'm in the screen. And then I'm gonna accent it with my hearts. So I'm gonna put a white one here. Oops. Did you see what I did there? This is where I need the, this one. I need the stamped image in here. So I'm going to let's see, slide him. Don't pay attention to my boo-boo there. I did a oopsie poopsie. I'm not gonna start all over. So it happens, right? It happens. Nobody's gonna know because watch what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go ahead and create my other envelopes. And then, just dropped that guy on the floor, didn't I? All right, so, and just put some hearts on here. I'll put him. And you know, if you really want, you can put messages on here. So I'm gonna have a few more to do. I started to put these together, but I was like, no, it'll be fine. So I'm gonna put a little bit of adhesive on the back side of this guy here and tuck him. I'm gonna tuck him like that. And then let me get this pool party piece here. And so I live in Tennessee, and it's snowing outside. Yeah, I'm gonna stay inside where it's nice and warm, nice and cozy. Get some hot chocolate, get by the fire. So I'm tuck him behind there, and I've got one more Blushing Bride paper. So get another glue dot and tuck. Whoops. Actually, let me put some adhesive on this guy. Put some adhesive on her. Whoops. It's because the heart is already on. Nope. All right, so I'm gonna accent. She's upside down. And then let's do a white. And then you're gonna fussy cut. You've got mail. So my friends give me a hard time because I still have Yahoo as an email. And so I made the comment yesterday to someone, and she's like, oh, well, I still have an AOL. Immediately thought of, you've got mail. So I'm gonna put a little bit of glue, and I'm gonna angle that. And then I'm gonna get the mail portion. And all I'm doing is just trimming around it. It's, you know, no right or wrong on this. It's just to got mail. I have to say, this is such a cute, fun set. And then I'm going to get some hearts and accent. Well, poop. How many hearts should I put on there? A lot, right? It's so slippery. Because I love you. Yep, there. Oh, what the heck? Let's do one more. There you go. And let me pull this. I'm going to put some adhesive on this guy so you can't see my oopsie poopsie mess up. Ah. There you go. Love, love, love. I can't wait to see the projects that will come out once everybody gets their set. I hope you enjoyed this sneak peek of the suite, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. So hope everybody has a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a wonderful 2021 New Year. Talk to you later.